Oompa, oompa, oompa dee doo. I've got a riddle for you. If you are stupid, you will surely see how alone you will be. I'm kidding. Damn, that was hard to light that cigarette. That was like the hardest thing ever. Anyway, what's up? What is up? Let's see. I'll drop the link to a few people. I'll drop the link to a few people. Let's see. Other window. I don't know why. Hey, there you guys are. Hi, Professor. What is up? What is up? I gave you the link, Jill, if you wanted to come on and chit chat. Nothing crazy. I know I wanted to do something fun tonight with a thumbnail. My fucking like my little avatar photo. Willy Wonka and the Taylor Factory. Hey. Hey. This is like the most fitting avatar profile photo I think I've ever had in my fucking life. Truly in love. Can't deny. Can't deny. Okay, guys. So, what the fuck are you guys up to tonight? I'm just chilling, just sitting here. My kids are getting ready for bedtime. They have story time with their father and me every other night. So tonight's his night, and then my night's tomorrow night, or before bed. It's so cute. I spent a lot of money on their fucking books. Oh, your tummy hurts? I'm so sorry, dude. Ginger ale. Ginger ale. Ginger ale helps everything. I didn't believe it either. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a very stubborn person. People try to tell me what to do to get better. I'm like very stubborn. I'm one of those people. And I tried ginger ale for the first time. Like, I had a stomach ache, and it was like this is gonna make me feel any better. But because it has ginger in it, it's like a stomach, healing for plant. It literally does. Oh, it's irritable. Yeah, those are my next door neighbors. I need to we need to move out of apartments again. It's horrible. HBV, you never answered me. Oh no, I did. It was just I think I got cut out. But I'm a little bit of old. Hey, how are you doing? But yeah, I'm Italian and Sicilian, so Romanian, Italian, and Sicilian. So one of my ancestors, coming from Rome, Italy, married a Sicilian Italian, and so that's how that kind of went down. Oh, you're irritable. Oh no, I see what you mean. 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 100% Sicilian. Oh wow. Yeah, that's awesome. I know some of my family even came from Tuscany. So like the Sicilian side, they traveled down to Tuscany and they were from Tuscany. So I always wanted to go to Tuscany. Always. I want to go to Switzerland. I want to go to France, Tuscany. I do want to visit Germany just to obviously Switzerland is near Germany, so it's all kind of like the same. And I for sure want to go to Ireland. Like, oh gosh. Yeah, but they didn't come from money though. Like my family never came from any money at all. Like my grandmother had 7 children, and she was, you know, my great grandfather, so she's my great grandmother, and her husband passed away, and she was a widow, never remarried, and raised her kids. So I'm Italian too, just not sure what part. Yeah, like so basically for me it was easy because like our family is like hell bent on tracking their history and shit. Hold on, I'm gonna cough real quick, and I like to cough on the I like to mute my coughs, like ugh. But yeah, hold on, let me go say hi to my neighbors. Hey, what's up? You guys having a good night?
Yeah. Good?
Oh, I've gone. Thank you. How you doing? How you doing? You doing okay? You doing okay? I'm good. I'm just chilling. Oh, they're going to bed. They go to bed early because like they wake up early every time, so it's like about 8 o'clock. I know he's so in love with you too. He's so in love with you. I love that. I love that. He just looks at you like, damn. Like, I love your sweaters though. Like literally, I need to go on a sweater game.
Where's my phone?
No, you know, those are the best comfortable ones. Those are the most comfortable ones. I have a shirt that I literally have my aunt had this shirt and I still wear it. Like it's just that comfort feeling. Oh yeah, no, for real. You'll see me. Like sometimes I come out here with bleach on my clothes and everything. Like it's just comfortable. When you're cleaning the house or when you're just chilling, there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it. Well, let me know if you want to hang out or anything. Let me know if you want to hang out or anything. Oh, let me know if you want to hang out or anything sometime.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
When I came to the U.S., I went to Brooklyn, North Fifth, and Roebling. Yeah, some of my family is from New York, but I think they're like from like Jersey and stuff. I have some family. I need to meet some of my family in New York. I need to meet some of my family in New York. But oh my gosh, I'm sorry you're feeling bad, girl. I'm sorry about that.
So, you better raise my spirits, woman.
Yeah. So this is one of my friends. We're on like a live chit chat on YouTube. So hey, say hey. We're not on camera though.
Hello.
We're not on camera. I'm gonna be like hi. I never do that to people. Oh my god. So you're first generation then. The professor, you're first generation. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That is so cool. That is really cool.
I think I'm
Oh my
third generation.
We need to go shopping at the store. Like, we need to go shopping or something. Oh, is that mine? Oh, no.
I don't know, girl. I stepped on it like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, it's
And the
okay.
way it looked like what is that pet? Or it's an animal that just stung.
A penguin? A penguin.
Is it a penguin?
Yeah, it's a penguin. And they walk like this.
Because they got that happy, what's that movie?
The Happy Feet.
Yeah.
With Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Wobble, wobble.
Exactly like this.
I'm just having a chill night. So, J-Love, you were getting some hate for some drama that was kind of hitting and headed my way. And I just want to say I'm sorry for that. You should never be put into a situation where you're...
Oh, I don't want to talk about it here. But,
yeah.
How are you?
I mean, it happens. I knew it was going to happen, too.
Sure.
Yeah.
I predicted that. I was like, no way. I had such a good day yesterday. I was like, no way.
It's just honest.
I had such a good day. And, like,
it's just
it's
trolls.
You know, nature's got to balance itself out, so I knew today would be an irritating day.
Yeah, exactly. But like at the same time, I just like to have fun. You know, like I like to just have fun on my streams. I like to keep it pretty low key. I don't like to sit there and talk, you know, about a lot of things that have to do with like any drama or accusation. So I just wanted to say, like, you're always welcome on my streams and everything like that.
Taylor, but she's drama.
Mhm. So I just like to keep it known that, you know, I'm not going to sit there and feed into the troll drama. And that's all I wanted to say about it. But other than that, I mean, like, what's everybody up to tonight?
Oh
What
my
are you
god, I
doing or
just
have you
seen
doing?
your comment about the moon thing.
Yeah. No, my comment, like, my service sucks sometimes, so it doesn't always send all the way through.
No, I'm just seeing it now. You posted it like 32 minutes ago, but I was like, why did you think it's so like crazy that I knew that? And
Well, like, because I talked about like that with like 3 other people, and nobody understood what I was saying, and I'm like, what? I felt so silly trying to say it too. I was like, no, like the moon's supposed to be disappearing or whatever, and I'm like, wait, I read that and I thought it was a hoax for a second, but then to know like the moon has disappeared in the past, that blows my mind. Yeah,
I'm not sure what it's about, but yeah, the moon has disappeared in the past.
I dropped a lighter over here somewhere. There it is. Oh,
Drop a lot.
I dropped a lighter on the ground.
Wow, I thought you said you dropped a letter. I'm like,
Oh no,
what
what can you imagine?
ABCs?
Yeah, what kind of crazy ass shit would that be? Like, Taylor, Heartbeat's Vanity has dropped a letter on the ground, guys. Can you imagine how many rumors would just fly up just because?
Oh my god, now you're talking about letters, jeez. I was talking about the alphabet letters.
Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, wow. This is like one of those nights where a community like Anderson Henderson's community would be like popular tonight, you know? Like, this is just one of those weird ass motherfucking dreary nights on YouTube that, damn, nobody's streaming
Yeah,
really
it's a
fun.
slow night.
I know. But
At least you're streaming, so.
yeah.
The one with the horror.
Yeah, American Horror Story.
Yeah, but it's the one for like the Halloween 1989.
Yes. Okay, so we're talking, my neighbor and I were talking about, well, she's actually my neighbor's son's girlfriend.
Right.
So technically neighbors. Anyway, long story short, we're talking about like the American Horror Story, the last season. It's based in the hotel, like the same one that Lady Gaga was in, right? Like the Cecil Hotel.
I don't know anything about that series.
Yeah, Redwood.
Oh, is that the
Camp
last
Redwood.
one? Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna
that's the last
wonder.
one I saw, I think.
Yeah, I like couldn't. Yeah, like what's your favorite American Horror Story season? Mine was Hotel, like by none, by far, and then like Coven. For real.
Yeah, Coven was
Amazing. Yeah.
I've actually
No.
never seen any of them.
Yeah, Coven is the one with all like the like they're all girls and like they're witches or whatever, and they're doing like their
Different
thing.
stuff. Yeah, they have different powers.
Mm-hmm. That was so
One
fun.
girl can just, it's crazy.
I know, like oh my god, like that was the best season. It's just really sad that it's ending. Like but everything good comes to an end. Like every good season comes to an end at some point. And it's just like I think the writers or whatever, the creators, they get like bored or something. You know, like they're just like, I'm ready to move on.
That I always forget their name. The person that makes like
Ryan Murphy.
directed. Oh my god, he is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He has that creative mind.
Yeah, can you imagine?
I never thought of that. The only thing I hated about that season was that they didn't tell us the reason why the people were stuck there.
Exactly.
Like why they couldn't
get out of the
why when
place.
they died, like they didn't die, they stayed at the camp.
Yeah.
Like that's the only part that I wish they would have explained.
But notice how that's a thing with all of them. Like the house, all those people died in the house, they stayed in the house.
Yeah.
And then the hotel, all the people that died in the hotel stayed at the hotel. So like that's creepy to me because that's my worst fear.
Right.
Like I want to go outside when I go. You know what I mean? I want to go outside when I go because like I don't want to be stuck in a house or some crazy stuff.
And then that's why that lady, she was like, I'll help you, but I need you to bury my bones like next to my mom, somewhere where I really want.
Like I can get out of this like place because it's like a hell. God, no, that's crazy.
But I liked it. It was so good.
It was.
Ask him. I finished the whole season in one day.
Oh yeah, like oh my god,
like,
my favorite
I was
one.
watching that and Scandal.
Oh, I love Scandal. But my other favorite, you got to just get to Hotel. Like you've seen Hotel though, right? With Lady Gaga and stuff. You have to because like that's my favorite. She's so sexy in that. I gotta be honest. She really got it all going on.
She slayed.
Yeah, and she just looks at the camera. She's like, It's
Right,
like
I got it.
you know, it's great. What's your favorite season again, J-Love? Did you say?
I've actually never watched the series. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You definitely need to see the series, man. You definitely need to see it.
Yes.
We need to go shopping.
Yes.
We need to go shopping.
Yes.
Like soon.
How soon?
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna be in Panama tomorrow.
The next day.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
coming
go.
back home, so yeah.
Yeah, and I'll treat you to get an outfit, whatever.
Girl.
No, come on. I give it.
Oh my god, let me go shopping for his man.
That'd be so cute.
Oh my god.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
I love just a little boy and girls. Oh my god.
Yeah, and
I have a
I
girl,
just,
so you know, like the cheek.
yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
I love
my
that
style.
stuff. I love that. Me, I'm like a t-shirts girl, like
Yeah.
a graphic tee, like
Yeah. Like for me, I just want like a crop top, a spaghetti string, a sweater,
Yeah.
some leggings or something.
and I feel like I couldn't pull that off, so I never buy it. Like I never buy something like that. I feel like I can't pull it off.
Spaghetti string.
Yeah, like I've got really like shoulders. Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Taylor. You can totally do
confident.
spaghetti straps.
Aw, thank you. I'll get one. I'll get
Yeah.
one because I feel like
And
I
it's
just don't
not
know.
like you don't have pretty skin or pretty hair, or you're just not pretty.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, thank you.
So
Sometimes I just feel
yeah,
like
I be saying you're so comfortable. Like when you
I
when
do.
I see you with your clothes,
Mhm.
you're so comfortable, and I'm like Taylor.
Yes, I know, and
Like,
it's
I
like
gotta get you out of that.
yeah, I
house.
was like, I gotta get do something. I need shopping for real. I did because like after you have like a couple kids and stuff, you're just like
Yeah.
you get into this routine of just like wearing like yoga pants. And so I bought myself like these really cute pair of jeans.
And that's what I was saying. I
Mhm.
think that's a problem, but I think that's what all moms do.
Yeah.
Like, we don't care really about anything for ourselves.
Mhm.
Like we can go in the store and spend like $14.99
Yep.
on our kids, but look for a $5 shirt for us.
Exactly. That's what I was
Right.
telling you. I was like, I'm not going to do anything until my kids are taken care of. So like
Right.
I've got orders in online. I've got all of this.
Girl.
And that's how it
Amazon,
is.
you Amazon.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Pretty.
Yeah, I get like Target though,
Yeah.
because they have some deals on there, different types of coupons and stuff. And I'm like always about a good deal.
Mhm.
Like I'm always about a good deal. That's just who I am though. Like because I grew up,
Yeah.
having a thing like that. And
I
so
mean, that's all women. That's everybody.
Mhm.
If you find a deal, you're gonna take it.
oh yeah, absolutely,
Like,
absolutely. Like I will
That's what
always
me, I don't
look.
care. Ask him. I found some juicy sheets for my daughter for her bed today, and I
Mhm.
paid like $10.
Oh yeah, like I will always go for the good deal rather than like the most top brand thing. I mean, like don't get me wrong though, I like purses. I'm not gonna even try to play. I like purses. Everybody knows I like purses. That footage back in the day, oh my lord, can you imagine that resurfacing? I think I'm gonna post it my fucking self. No, I for real. I opened a Versace purse on stream and I was an asshole about it. But people were attacking me, so
Yeah.
I just felt a little. Yeah, she's over here, baby. Yeah, she's watching movies and having fun. You want some? She's having a great time. She's just sitting right there, eating her little chips and stuff. I love that. Yeah, no, she's good. She's good. She's always good. But regardless, it's just that's a good mom though. That's a good mom. Like we do everything. Like we homeschool. She's so smart and she's so great. And so I'm just excited, to see the future.
You okay, Nick?
To see the future and stuff.
Yeah. But my daughter, like, I believe that if she listened to a different kind of music than what I listen to, that it would like improve her like learning ability and stuff like that. But she doesn't have like a lack of learning ability. She just
No, she's really intelligent.
Yeah.
She speaks
I
so
just
great.
believe that there's not too much that they can learn. Like it's not too much. Like you can always. I'm a music person. Like I love music. Classical music, jazz music, and listen.
Yeah, I love jazz.
I used to play like not even being funny. I used to play like Beethoven and Mozart.
Oh my
Like,
god, I
when
do
she
the
was a
same
baby.
thing. I do the
But
same
it was
thing.
not the dramatic.
Oh, I do the dramatic sometimes too. I'm like,
When we're playing, play hide and go seek and stuff up at theme. It makes it so much fun.
That's so cute. Like we do the same thing, like singing all the time.
Quiet to be like.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, Roderick was first born. He would play so many like piano pieces. My daughter has a piano toy. They play piano, and he went over to it the other day, and he starts playing it. I'm like, oh my god, you're not even a year old. Like, what? How are you doing this? It's that natural talent that I'm like, yes, he's gonna be good. What a dead channel with a bunch of losers. Then what are you doing here? Bye. Bye.
They're just
Don't
trolling.
fucking your ass on the way out. Toodles. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Bye. Tater tots and fucking cheese, motherfucker. Bye.
Wait, what?
J-Lo's like, what? No, that's so, you literally came here to say that. You're the fucking loser.
Right.
Like, damn.
You wasted your time to even write.
Yeah, like if my
like,
channel is such a problem.
Long enough. So, like, thank you for the views. Like,
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.
You do realize the click matters, right?
Right.
Hey, why don't you comment on your real account if you're gonna call us out?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh yeah, no, she's like they waste their time sitting over here. They waste their time. Like, I'm not about it. At this point, like, I have had so much shit on YouTube and so many horrible comments on YouTube. I mean, I've had videos go over 122,000 on YouTube, and the shit you get, okay, it's pretty bad. You have to have a thick skin to be on YouTube. You can't let little thing get to you, because if you do, you're gonna crumble, dude. And I don't give a fuck if I have one viewer or if I have 122,000 viewers. I don't give a fuck. I will literally talk the same each way. That's what makes a good YouTube channel. The people that actually can do that and not worry so much about what, you know, is going on and what they're getting in the views and everything like that. Views are nice, yeah, sure, but it really didn't make me any more happy than not getting any views per se. So it's not an insult. Oh no.
Hey, how about you come in on your real account?
Yeah.
Say that to my
That's
face,
what I gotta
motherfucker.
say. Why
Come
are you
on,
talking about this person like that when you don't even know? Like, you're not even like, you don't even have balls to come on and say anything.
Right.
And that's not an invite. That's just because you're not here on a real account. This is brand new. You can tell you didn't even put the fucking profile photo onto it.
I was well, not really trying to be, but I was just making sure.
But that's okay. You keep hating and filling yourself with all that emotional poison and see where it gets you. We're just gonna keep having a great time. J-Love, you're fucking beautiful.
Oh, no
But
need to tell me. Thank you, girl.
Sit down somewhere, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's probably just
ignore
somebody
that.
who's jealous. I don't give
Yeah,
a
just ignore it. Don't even worry about it.
Like,
just ignore it.
nobody can tell me
There's
that
no
I'm
reason.
ugly because I know that I'm nowhere close to ugly, so.
Exactly. So they don't even have to get to you emotionally. You know, when people say that to you, you just look at them and say, all right, move along.
All right.
Move
Yep.
along. Hey,
True.
Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Hey, Marie. Girl, I love you, Marie. You go ham, and I love it.
No,
You
you
really
know.
are not afraid to say what the
How
fuck
about you
up.
come in on your real account? Come say that to my face, bro.
I love you, J-Love. You're just like, all right. And you know, you actually hold your ground, though.
Right.
I have to be honest. Like, she's not just all talk. She really does hold her ground. Like, because there have been times she's been attacked before, and it's just like, get over it, guys. Like, these people are just here to make people feel bad, and that we give them the power that they eventually have over us. So if you don't give them the power, they have nothing over you. Nothing.
Did you give the link to Marie?
Yeah, let me give it to Maria real quick. I copied it. Hold on.
Alrighty. What? I'm like missing some of these comments.
Make a YouTube channel
Who
and come
the
collab with
fuck
me.
is dramatic things? How about you come up on your real mofo name?
She be so busy. Just doing it.
You could do podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marie, I sent you the link. You can definitely do podcasts. That'd be rad. Like, let's have a girl podcast.
Wait, you talking to me?
Well, I'm talking to my neighbor too. I'm talking to everybody.
Yeah,
Anybody who wants to, like, is actually legit, like Marie and everybody, like, let's have a podcast.
Doing all right?
for real. What's your friend's name, by the way? Or do you want to call her like by like the first half of that letter?
Mika.
Her name's Drinka.
Say that
Mhm.
again.
Drinka.
She gotta get
Drinka.
it.
Hi, Drinka.
I love that. Chill. I hate my name.
How about we
Taylor.
call her D for
Wow.
right now? Just
Okay.
so.
No.
It's hell with my
Well, I'm sure she'll be okay with that.
Well, no, I'm saying let's call her D so that, like, her name's not out there like that.
creative. Cause why? Why?
Yeah. Yeah, Marie's gonna come on. No, but like, you know, you
Oh,
give people the
Marie.
power that they take over you and they hurt you with it. You know, like if you don't give them any power, they're not gonna get to you that much. Like, yeah, at the end of the day, some shit hurts sometimes, but like, you're on YouTube. Like, you're giving your opinion. It's content based off of opinion for small YouTubers. So you have to be willing to take into other people's opinions sometimes when they actually can mature and communicate properly. If somebody can actually come up with an opinion, that's totally taken different than an insult.
Well, I mean, yeah, if it's constructive criticism, but calling me ugly ain't gonna hurt me, bro.
Exactly. And it's not cool. You know, it really isn't cool.
And if you're calling Post Malone ugly,
I mean,
like,
let me break it down though. Like,
what's wrong with you?
if you are responding to somebody who has called you names and you're retaliating and you're just like, you know, having an argument, that's totally different. But if you're just sitting there and you don't even know the person and you're not even willing to come on your like original account, then I don't think that your insult should really be given any like validity, because you don't even have the balls to come to me on your own account.
A grain of salt. A grain of salt. It's nothing. It's really nothing.
You know, just yesterday we were talking
I mean,
about
if I'm so ugly, I wouldn't have been painted on a mural in the city of Philadelphia. Like, you're crazy.
but I mean, we were talking about a situation yesterday where a girl has pretty much just harassed a lot of people in the community for a long, long time and said horrible things about a lot of people and continually having the same story over and over and over again with multitudes of different YouTubers and attacking things like motherhood, attacking things like, you know, mental health disorders or just really anything, and then playing victim when she thinks that she can pull the exact same card she's attacked other people for. So I think the hypocrisy of the situation was absolutely just overdone. Like, she has been doing it to people, and for me, example, since 2019. I'm not into it. And I had never said anything to her. I had helped her in a situation. I didn't help her like to her, just third party. And it just got to a situation where she was obviously trying to play. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. She was trying to play a game. And honestly, it was just really weird. And, you know, it made sense as to what people were saying about how she had acted throughout the majority of the time. And honestly, it was just pathetic. And after years and years of, I hope their baby's okay. She looks sad. I don't think she's feeling that good. No, she was like, their daughter is like I don't know. She's like sick a little bit. Yeah.
Maybe she has like a sour stomach.
Yeah, I know. But long story short, it made sense.
What made sense?
It made sense.
Taylor, I don't know if you're talking to me or if you're talking to your neighbor or your husband. I'm confused.
Well, no. The neighbors are going. They were leaving. But yeah, no, I was talking to everybody in the chat because and everybody in general. It made sense as to what people were saying and how they were telling every single person that these are the actions that she does, and they're not just, making them up, and as she says, that people make them up, and it's just really weird.
Well, I have proof.
Weird. Yeah, no, there's so much proof out there. She has like a whole Reddit. She's got like crazy stuff, and people are sending this to me left and right, and it's really actually kind of just like, whoa, enough, bro. Like, so everybody out there, just stop sending me like stuff to do with this person because there's just too much, and I don't want to continue on this whole thing. I had not responded for 2 years, so that should say enough. I never responded to her one time.
Hey, Marie.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you all?
Hey, Marie.
Hey. Oh, did you hear that?
What is that?
It was wine.
Oh my God. I've never actually ever seen you drink anything on ever, like in any VC ever. This is a moment. This is a moment.
Yeah. Well, one year I did on New Year's Eve or something. I was like, whatever.
It's so fitting that I have Post Malone as my profile photo.
Yeah, I don't know if they were calling Post Malone ugly. I don't know what's wrong with their eyes.
That is actually funny. So maybe they were. Who knows?
I don't know. Guess they didn't realize. They need their eyes checked.
So what? No, you're not ugly. Don't even let it get to you. Fuck these motherfuckers. No, don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. The more power you give it, the less they fucking, bullshit. No, don't even let it get to you.
If I were ugly, would they really paint me on a mural in Philadelphia? Would I have ever been able to model if I were ugly? Like, for real. I'm not even joking.
That's awesome.
You're not ugly. You're not.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Whatever. Let them do what they gotta do to make them feel better about their shitty day. I don't know.
Don't even worry about it. What kind of wine did you get, Marie?
I don't know. Let me see. Hold on.
I honestly thought Marie was cracking a whip when I heard that noise.
Honestly, that was like kind of crazy. I honestly thought I thought she dropped her phone or something. To be real,
I thought
no, it's like it was the sound of it like popping open, like it's popping open. It's Spumante.
You're giving us like an onomatopoeia right now, man. You have like the actual presentation and you're like describing it. Like, what the fuck? That's great. That's great.
I'm excited. Ready to drink some wine. It's called Spumante.
Spumante.
It's really good. But
Spumante Monacato. What is it called?
Spumante.
Spumante Moscato.
I don't know. Andre California sparkling wine.
Oh my God, dude. I love it when I go to a restaurant or something, even though I'm Italian, and sometimes I don't know how to say like this specialty wine or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to Google it really quickly.
Google, how do you say this word?
Yeah. Yes. True. Damn. This turned into such a fitting stream, guys. Like, come on. This was destiny. Like, you look at it and it's like the freaking thumbnail and shit. I just wanted to be I just wanted to have fun tonight, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it
But
chill.
I didn't see the title. I don't even know what it's about. I'm sorry.
I didn't see the title either. I just saw something Willy Wonka and the Taylor Factory, and I'm like, what is going on?
So this is great. This is fitting.
Things are getting wild. Willy Wonka, I don't know.
Snozberries.
I can't, dude. You know who we need here? Phoenix. We need Phoenix.
Where's she at? Yeah, tell her to come on up.
No, I miss her. I don't know.
I don't think
I
I've
miss her.
ever talked to her except for like
She's
one
so
time
cool,
in the
man.
chat.
She really, I like having conversations. Like, I haven't had one in a long time, but like, I really like it because she just really gets into like vibing, you know, like she really just, she's very smart and she's very, very personal and very friendly. And she's like a good friend, you know?
Yeah.
So you guys want to hear a story?
Sure.
You guys know that Bombshell Reloaded chick? That
Not
Holly
really.
It sounds familiar. Like, name
well,
off something she's been in or something
called
like that.
Holly out, accusing Holly of like some like BS that never even happened, saying that Holly was in some chat saying that she knows that Bombshell called the police on herself. Da 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 da.
Wait, what?
Obviously, it was a fake account. It wasn't Holly.
Does that have
Yeah, I
something to
mean,
kind of do with the Real Street News fake account too? Are they like maybe the same person?
Well, I don't know because here's
Damn.
the thing. I was in Lisa Linland's chat when that came up, and they were just being so spiteful. Whoever it was, and I knew it wasn't CJ, but there was people in the chat that were saying it was CJ, and I'm like, oh my god, like you're like a
What?
viewer of CJ's. Like, why would you even say that you definitely know it's him?
Yeah.
Because anybody who knows CJ knows he wouldn't go around saying some BS like that was said in that chat. But back to my story. So I called the lady out.
can I just comment on that real quick?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm like, wait.
Like, I mean, I didn't see the chat where they said CJ was in it or whatever, in Lisa's thing, but I mean, if CJ has something to say, obviously he's gonna say it, and he'll normally just say it on his live stream. He's not gonna hold back. I mean, he'll just say it on his live stream, whatever he thinks or whatever. He's not shy about sharing his opinion. So if he says it's not him, it's not him. He has no reason to lie, you know.
No, I didn't think it was
He's
him at all.
pretty honest with it in his live streams.
But what the
You know.
person said was something like, ha ha ha, you're getting drunk. Your Rich Life says that you're 28 beers in already and it's only this time of day. I'm like, CJ would not say that. Come on, man. Like, if you're
Yeah.
gonna try and sound like CJ, at least, like, get on par with how he talks.
Yeah. And he would just literally just say it in a live stream if he wanted to say it. That's I don't know. Like I guess maybe they might not know him that well to believe that that would be him because he wouldn't deny it. He would say, "Yeah, that's me," you know, if he did
Well,
say
Lisa
something.
Linland didn't care if it was him or not. She just went on and on about him, and I had to leave the chat because the things she was saying were so disgusting. And
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. I can only imagine. I don't know, that whole relationship, not relationship thing seems really toxic.
well, she
With
was talking about things from the past, and I was like, why? Like, dude, I thought you were a cool chick. I was talking to her the whole stream, and then
yeah,
the fake account comes in and she just starts going off on him. I'm like, okay, I cannot listen to this. I have to get out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes but Rich Life did say some vile stuff about Lisa. Like, I mean, it was disgusting. Some of the stuff he said about her.
Mhm.
And just because CJ has, well, used to have Rich Life on, he's protesting CJ, I guess. Um, they like blame that on CJ. You know, some people will do that. They'll blame it on him for stuff that his guest, like Rich Life. I mean, everyone knows that Rich Life just blurts stuff out that nobody has no control over. I mean, but yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes people will do that. They'll like blame it on him for what someone else said.
Which is,
Cause
that's not right. Like, that is not right. Can you guys hear me?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, like my
Fine.
mic wasn't showing up. So I was like, wait, what? I hope they can hear me.
So
But
nobody
no,
put a
that isn't
gun
right
to
because,
Rich
like,
Life's.
honestly, the way that he is, like, leveraging his, like I said before, leveraging his, like, friendship and everything based off of what goes on, in his direction all the time. That's just not, like, how a friendship or, like, even if you're not having a friendship with somebody that you are interviewing or something like that on your channel, just how even, like, a professional relationship would, like, even go. That's just not normal, you know? So
Yeah.
it's like, if he honestly wants to do that, it's like good riddance. Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
know, right? He's like, I don't even know what to say anymore about him. Like, I don't agree with how he talked about Lisa at all. That show, I
You
mean, that
don't
was
go around
vile.
saying those
yeah, and
things.
like what he said about, yeah, I think
What he
airing out
said
dirty laundry isn't
is
good.
something like a 16-year-old virgin would say. Like that was
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
I
But
don't even want to repeat what he said. It was just
not
no,
something
yeah,
that
good.
a
he
guy
told
should not
everybody,
say. Like,
I'll say it. He told everybody that she was not like good in bed. And I'm saying, like, that's not business you put out on the internet. I don't think that's
that's
business you put
putting
out on the
it nicely of what he
Yeah,
actually said. That's a nice way of putting what he
that's because
actually
I'm so
said.
scared to say it because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
something I would never say. And it's
Yeah,
just like,
I know, right? Like,
no.
that was
Oh
vile,
my God.
man.
Yo, ladybugs. Okay, fucking hell, dude. There's like a lot of ladybugs around, like right now. There's like 5 ladybugs crawling, like where I can see them, and it's kind of freaking me out. Like the
Wait,
lady,
is that supposed to be good luck or?
I know they're so cute, but like also at the same time, I've had like 2 of them crawl on me, and I'm like,
I
but dude,
think
they're
it's a
crawling on
good
me, and it's like, oh
omen.
my God. I feel like you get the like the EBGBs, like where they're like, you feel like maybe something that like isn't there, like they're crawling on you again, you know? Do you ever get that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when a bug bite. It's crazy, dude.
Well, I
But it's
think ladybugs are a good omen. I would
they
have to
are.
look it up
It does mean
though.
that you're lucky. It does mean that you're lucky for sure. Like a sign of ladybugs means you're like lucky and you're like falling in love or something like that. So like
Oh.
consider that
All
a good sign. I consider that a good sign.
right, but to finish up my story, so
Oh my
again,
god, that was the best. That was the best. Like, okay, switch the subject. Anyways, yes, tell the story.
so to finish up my story, I did go into that bombshell lady's chat, and I was like, "Yo, why are you saying that BS about Holly? She would never do that to you." Okay,
Yeah.
this chick, one of her mods, timed me out, and she was like, asking her mods, like, why did you time J-Love out? Why'd you time J-Love out? And then they told her, like, that I was talking about, how she was talking about Holly, and she
Mhm.
was like, I was not talking about Holly, I was talking about Lolly. And I'm like, I come back in on another screen name, another J-Love screen name, and I was like, listen, dude, I wasn't even talking about Lolly. I said Holly, clearly.
Yeah.
And your mod timed me out, but point is, why are you talking crap on Holly? I was like, she said all of us, she wanted us people who love her and care about her to come to you and tell you that she did none of that. And it was a fake person. It was definitely a fake person. Holly would never do that.
Yeah.
Well, so we're like arguing a little
Oh
bit.
my God. So that's what Holly was posting on her channel the other day. Oh my God, that makes sense now. Like a little more sense. Like, oh my God, that's actually really just they're harassing her.
Yeah, so I
Well,
got a little
her
bit
and that lady, Bommy, they were
yeah.
really good friends, I thought. Even when like nobody liked Bommy, Holly still stuck up for her. So
Yeah.
And
I
I
don't
knew
see
that
Holly saying or doing anything like what she, if she did claim that. I don't know. I don't know if there was some confusion or I don't know. I don't know
it
the
was
whole
a fake
story, but
account, right?
yeah. So Holly wouldn't do that. I mean, I would think that Bommy would know, because I do know that people didn't like her and Holly still stuck up for her.
No, she likes to stir trouble. I said from the get-go that I was worried that Bobby would turn on Holly and try and hurt her. That's
Yeah.
exactly what she did. I was praying, I was hoping that she would never do that. But yet, I was right about that. So, like I said my little comment. Guess what the bitch does?
What?
Ends the stream. She ends the stream just because of I must have triggered her somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's dramatic. I can't keep up over there sometimes because they'll like argue and then the next day they'll be friends. So,
It is
I
like
can't
a
keep
whirlwind.
up.
It is a
But I
whirlwind.
know Holly wouldn't do anything like that though. I do know that she was friends with the Bommy lady, and even when it wasn't cool to be her friend. So
I
Yeah.
don't trust that mommy at all. That's all I gotta tell you.
yeah, I
She
don't
has
really watch her. Nothing. Um,
I- Who's that
she's
person again? Oh, look,
doxing
Holly.
every night. She is reacting to the trolls. She's
Yeah.
getting people to purposely hate her. And then, all right, so then they're sending the cops to her house. They're sending, and then she puts out her address. Like, here's my address. Show up if you want to. And I'm just like, what is wrong
oh
with you?
wow.
So
Yeah.
then another thing happens. She
Well,
ends
I
up
don't agree
saying,
with anybody sending the cops to her house. I don't give a fuck how annoying somebody is on YouTube. I don't
Yeah,
ever agree with
exactly. You don't
that.
step into like their life. You don't
yeah,
step
but
into people's lives.
at the same time, she's doxing and going into people's real lives too. You know that whole Diane scam? She
Yeah.
is like knee deep in it. Like she is going and looking and searching. Like she found this one picture of their house. And
That's
she's like,
weird.
I can see you and your husband in the background. Like, and she's literally going off of silhouette.
That's
And
scary,
I'm just
actually.
like, oh my God, like you are like a scary person to like spend your whole day doing all of this work on YouTube and Google searching to find this information out. That's really creepy of you. And then on top of it, let me tell you this, she goes and starts saying racial slurs.
Oh.
And
Did
now,
she really?
yeah, well, she didn't say the N
Oh
word, but she said the
God.
W word.
Oh.
So
Dang,
then
dude. That's
her
like,
former
okay.
her former community got really angry at her. She has a lot of people mad at her. And if you look at her video, it's like, poor me, I'm victim to what I said. It's like, I
Mhm.
don't know. I just really dislike this woman.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Yeah. Well, I don't know. She probably lost if she's saying that about Holly, she probably lost her only friend because I don't think anybody else likes her.
I don't think so
Yeah.
either.
I don't
I
know.
mean, she
I
has
don't
a
watch her and
few
stuff, so
loyal
I don't.
viewers. She has a few loyal viewers, so Whatever. My cat's
I-
saying hi, by the way.
Your cat's so cute. Whose cat is that? I love that.
It's mine.
Oh, I love that. She's like, she's got a piece to say. She's like, I got an opinion.
She's always
but
talking. She's glued to my hip today.
that is so true. You were talking about that earlier. Then that's crazy. She's like, here
Aw.
right now. She's like, oh yeah. But I totally agree with it. Just like, don't go into people's like lives. That's horrible.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Keep
I
it
don't
just
think
all that needs to be stopped.
Go ahead, Maria. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Oh, I just saying all that needs to be stopped. Going into real lives, none of that needs to be going on from nowhere.
Since when
exactly.
did anybody ever say it was okay? That's what I don't understand. And this bombshell lady came into the community thinking that this was all okay to do to people. It's not. She's calling CPS. She's calling all these places on people. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, whoever told you this was okay and that you weren't going to get a bunch of people hating on you for it?
Damn. Yeah, I didn't know anything about any of that.
I don't even know how I ended up on her channel.
Well, I think it was one night like Holly went there and we all went over there with her, I think.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
was in her channel before then, because if you remember, I had to go on my second JLove account in order to type in there.
Oh.
Oh my God.
And then she was like, JLove, why are you here? She wrote it out in the, in the chat.
You know what I
J-Love, why
love
are
about you,
here?
honestly? I love the fucking like different voices that you come up with when you're like trying to impersonate somebody. I'm like, oh my fucking God. It's great. Like you just like you're so theatrical.
I've been told that my whole life.
I need an escape from my own drama by seeing drama elsewhere. We are never alone.
Hey, Schizo.
Right. Hi,
the craziest
Schizo.
I've ever heard. Hello, pleasant human. Oh my God. You always come in with some like crazy shit, and I love that. I love that. Oh, but I mean, seriously though, she really shouldn't just like dip in other people's lives, and it happens from time to time, and it's just it's not a great feeling. I've never personally done that. Like, I've never tried to go into somebody's like personal life or anything like that, and like use it against them or anything. Like, if I'm friends with somebody, I keep it, and everybody, like, I keep it just between my friendships. Like, I'm not trying to like blur friendships, or if somebody has the outs with somebody else, I'm like, hey, my friendship's separate situation, and like I keep it. If I don't like something with somebody, I generally will say it, and I try to do it with the best respect I can. When somebody just outright and attacks me, different, but it's not like I
Yeah.
just off right away. Sometimes it takes 2 years, so 2 years to
Yeah.
harassment and stuff. Like, that's a whole different story. So I feel like I'm pretty patient, like, but when it comes to like certain things, it's just like, you've exhausted your whole entire opinion about me 1,000 and like over 1,000 of times. If you do not like me, you don't have to be around. But if you like me, like, I'm cool, and I don't hold anything against people who I maybe have mended things with in the past or whatever. I'm just like ready to let it all just go into the past, and people who want to keep bringing it up, that's onto them. I know what I've done, and I don't have I don't have to care what they have to say.
I'm like trying to take a different turn in my life, and people want to bring up old bullshit. I hate to curse on your channel, but
No, it's okay.
I mean,
There's certain videos I monetize and certain videos I don't monetize.
Yeah, I try not to cuss on your channel, but you do a little bit frequently. So
I cuss. I cuss, and it's like I cuss. I'm like, okay, come on. My husband is,
stream one day.
yeah, my husband's out of the military, but he was in the Navy, so I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm a sailor's wife. Like, I've got a sailor's mouth, and I'm not even ashamed of it.
Hey, I'm from Philly. That's where my sailor's mouth comes from. So
Yeah, so I'm not even that. I'm not ashamed of it.
I have no
I'm not either.
excuse. It just
She's like, I just
naturally
do it.
happens when I do, cause it's just whatever, it's natural. So there's no excuse for me.
Yeah, there's a difference between like crazy, like, but oh my gosh, though, it's just so wild how some people like take things and just run with them, and like they're based off of no truth.
Oh, I hate
Um,
that. I really, really fucking hate that. See, I
no, here's
really hate
what it
that.
is. I feel like people want to keep drama going
Mm-hmm.
and keep their channel going. So yeah, they'll be like, "Yeah, this is true," even though I didn't verify if it was true or not. You know?
I've learned at this point, I'm not going to sit here and be told by anybody what I should and should not verify, because there have been times I was put into positions that I did not feel comfortable with, but I felt obligated. For whatever reason, I just did. And that's not going to fucking happen anymore. So, yeah, people can say
Yeah,
what they say, but I'm really not going to play into the bullshit.
yeah. It
Uh,
depends on the situation, you know.
exactly. I will say, like, I waited a long time to have opinion about anything I've talked about recently, a long time. And I took like hit after hit after hit until I realized just like this is not a pleasant person. And when I do that, there's been a lot of times where I've given chances to people that would just laugh in your and say, "Yeah, I played you." Like, "Yeah, I pretended to apologize to you just to play you and see, like about you and who you were." Like type of crazy shit like that, where you're like really thinking, let's make amends on the situation. We've had some, crazy arguments and stuff on YouTube and everything like that. But long story short, you know, let's just
Yeah,
put that behind us. And it just seems to be a problem with certain individuals. I've now encountered like a few of them, so it's this thing that really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, and how it can continue on and how the fixation continues, because it took me to even respond to anything, to like give this person a time of day, because they just would not stop, and I find it very sickening. But at the same time, it's like I've also had somebody, like play you from time to time and just like pretend to be your friend on the side, and then just bullshit that. So it's just, I've
yeah,
learned to have a thicker skin with it, to be honest. I've learned to just take the real people as they truly show you, like how they're like real and how they're like kind of cool to talk to. And you don't make too much investment into online relationships outside of like the people that show you maybe a friendship can be built and stuff like that. I don't try to just make friends with anybody. I'm friendly to people, but I don't just make friends with anybody. So that
yeah.
happens over time, like that's not just something that's like, oh yeah, because we're in the same community, we're best friends forever. No, like the people I talk to, like it's the people I talk to the most. Like Maria, I like talking to you. We have like a lot in common. We like to post about like our food and stuff like that. I love that. And then like
Well,
Jayla.
you inspired me to start sharing mine because yours looked awesome. So
Oh, thank
whatever. I
you.
was just like, I want to share
I
mine too now.
fucking hard. I'll take like 15 photos for one thing I've cooked and like try my best to make it look the motherfucking best. And I'll be like,
It
okay, that's the
worked.
one. It takes like 10 minutes every time too. I love it though. But like you inspire me to like sometimes, my daughter likes to eat certain things, and like I don't necessarily always have to like, make like the cheesy good things that she like wants. And she always wants like cheese and stuff like that. So I give her like cheese sticks and things and like yogurt and all that. But like those things look more like kid friendly, and like that's like comfort food on a rainy day type of thing. And I'm like into it. I'm so into it.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
oh my God, there was like this pot roast you made. I was like, I need to be there now. Like this is like, I need that.
That's my
Like,
favorite thing to make. I right now anyway, because it's you just literally throw the stuff in there and let it cook all day, and then you
And
know,
so
it lasts for a
that's
couple
awesome.
days at my house anyway.
So
So
you
that's
like
awesome.
sushi. She likes sushi. I love sushi. I love edamame. I love nigiri. I love pretty much anything. I love all seafood. Everybody knows this about me. I will eat. Oh fuck. If I could just live a diet, but it's so expensive. If I could live a diet just purely off of seafood, I'd be in fucking heaven. And like maybe some pasta now and then. And pizza, of course. I can't live without pizza.
Yeah.
Dude, Domino's has this banging pizza. It's called a Philly cheesesteak pizza.
We're
And
just all over
oh
high
my
with
god,
some munchies.
it's the life, yo. I'm not even kidding. Like I hate Domino's. I hate Pizza Hut. I hate Papa John's. I hate all of those. I like original Philly
Yeah.
pizza. But I don't know, this Domino's pizza has really rubbed me the right way.
Oh my god. I just imagine you and Trisha Paytas just getting along.
Oh, I had a dream about her where I was living on my old street that I used to live on growing up, and she was like having a breakdown. She was on all these drugs, walking around on heels, and she was going to my neighbor's house. I asked her if she was okay, and she lied to me, saying that she was all good, but she had like in the dream she had a house on the same street as me, so she lived a couple doors up from me. So she called 911 saying that she was gonna kill herself. And this was like when she was with
Wow.
Jason, back when she was
Yeah,
with
dude.
Jason that I had this dream. And
Yeah.
so she went to my neighbor's house, used their address for the ambulance to come because she didn't want anybody she didn't want anybody seeing that the ambulance came to her door. But she was crying like it was such a detailed dream. It was so crazy. She had all this mascara running down her eyes. It was such a nutso dream. I'm like, why am I dreaming about Trisha Paytas? That's so crazy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
weird.
crazy, man. Like, whoa.
It felt so real
I
too.
would wake up freaked
Yeah.
out, like
I would be so
what?
terrified. Oh my god. What's your
Oh
worst
my god.
nightmare ever that you've had, Marie?
Um, I I don't know. It's like I don't know. I've had a recurring one where um like it was from like childhood, a recurring one where someone is grabbing me,
Mm-hmm.
like I guess basically kidnapping me as a
Holy
child.
shit, dude. That's
And
terrifying.
but what was scarier is that I couldn't talk, like I couldn't scream,
Oh
like
no,
I
dude.
hate, yeah, that kind of
Those
stuff
are
is
the
scary
worst
to me.
ever.
Okay, are you guys ready for my worst dream ever? It's gonna blow you the fuck away.
Come
It's gonna
on.
blow you away.
Come on.
Okay. It's crazy, guys. I gotta be honest. Babe, I'm about to tell them about that one dream. Remember the one dream with the old lady in the gas station? He's like, that's even creepy. It's creepy as fuck. So tune the fuck in because this is about to blow your mind, and I still am terrified of this dream to this day. To this day, I remember it so vividly. Okay, so in the dream, I just graduated from high school. So basically, I was dreaming that I'd graduated from high school in the dream. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. I'm just going to be honest with that. And so it's like the after school, you just graduated party. Like the one where all the kids go out and, we like go to a bonfire or something like that.
I just had one of those dreams the other day, but go ahead.
Really? Oh God, you got to tell yours after. But like seriously. Okay. Then we somehow go to my house, like me and a few like friends. Like there's a few girls, a few guys, and we all just like have a crazy night that seems to last forever inside the dream itself. Like this dream felt so long. And then all of a sudden, we wake up the next day and like myself in the dream gets a fucking hair up her ass and basically is like, okay, we should go on a road trip. Somehow a van ends up in the dream, and we're like, there's like 6 people going on a road trip. It's like your typical like movie story that's like a scary horror movie. And we're all just like stopping at a gas station to get like fuel and snacks and stuff. And all of a sudden, like this gas station seems to be like going back in time. I shit you the fuck not. Like there's candy there that I've never seen in my life that I see so vividly in the dream, which is really creepy. And then all of a sudden, our friend murdered in the front, like by the gas station. And so there's only one person left, me and my like boyfriend at the time. And we are in the store and we see all this happening. There's this creepy lady that's just like, would you like to check out? She's like a robot. She says it like 15 times, I swear to God. And she eventually comes around the corner because we like go to check out and we hand her $100 bill. And she's like, I'm sorry, I don't have this cash up here. Let me go and break it from the safe in the back. Then she comes out with a bat and she hits both of us in the head.
Oh my
in
God.
in the dream, dude. I'm not kidding you. This is my worst nightmare ever that I've ever had in my entire life. It's horrible. And basically, we're tied up in the basement of the gas station we stopped at. And she's got like corpses in her closet and stuff. And she's like,
Oh my
the only
God.
way one of you guys is gonna get out of here is if you eat the other person. I'm like, what? And so we like plot against her and we like break free somehow spontaneously. I don't really know exactly what happened that part of the dream, but like somehow we win and we get away and we're just driving off to the sunset like that is some crazy shit. And then that's the end of the dream. But it's still the most terrifying visual dream I've ever had in my entire life. Nightmare. Not even, it's just like
Yeah.
a horrible nightmare.
Yeah, that is scary. Seeing dead people and almost dying yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like crazy in the dream because it was all vivid. I was like, dude, what the hell?
Dude, that sounds like a horror story, like in a
Mine was
movie.
the scariest part about mine was which I've had happen in different dreams over the years, but that one was like a recurring one. But I've had this happen where I'm like I can't scream, or yell, or like I know that I'm dreaming and I try to like yell in real life and I can't, like to tell someone to wake me up. I don't, it's like being muted or something, like, and not having, you try to scream for help and you can't.
That
That's,
actually happened to me in real life before. I was what happened was, okay, so I lived in this house. It had a basement, at a first floor and a second floor. And my mom and my sister were upstairs, but I had to let the dogs out for school before I went to school. So I let the dogs out. But before that, I
Yeah.
put a toaster, a Pop Tart, one of those hot fudge brownie Pop Tarts in the toaster.
That sounds so good right now.
Yeah,
Like,
well, they are really good. So anyway, I was in the basement letting the dogs out, into the backyard, and all of a sudden I hear the toaster going off, like it sounds like the Pop Tarts got stuck. Well, I'm like a young girl at this point. I'm probably like 11, I think. And so I've run upstairs to the kitchen on the first floor, and the toaster is completely on fire, and I scream at the top of my lungs that there's a fire. And I
yeah.
went up, like, I'm like, why is nobody coming down? Why isn't my sister or my mom coming down? Like, they had to have heard me.
Yeah.
So I'm running up the steps screaming, fire, fire, fire. There's a fire in the kitchen. So I didn't know what to do. And my mom's like, we didn't hear you scream at all. And I'm like, what? Like, what?
that's
You didn't hear me
creepy.
screaming
Dang,
for like 10
that's
minutes.
scary, man. Whoa.
Yeah. Well, after that, I had such bad anxiety. I would unplug like every single appliance after that. Like, so I was so afraid of a fire happening again that I'd unplug every single appliance, like except the refrigerator, like even down to the dryer, the washer, everything. That like that fire had an impression on me. Like luckily my mom was able to put it out, but it was really scary.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it was like scary that nobody even heard me and I was screaming as loud as I was.
That would
And
That's so
that would
scary.
flip me out if that happened in real life. If I couldn't, scream in real life, I don't know.
well, no, I was screaming in real life. It's just nobody heard me. And yeah, so I kind of know how you feel with the dreams like that. Usually it has a meaning behind it. If you look on
Yeah.
like if you Google like your dream meaning, you can figure out like what it's about.
Yeah.
It usually like means like you're not
That's
in
scary.
control in a
Somebody
situation or
should
something
mine.
like that.
A
Somebody should
what?
Google mine. A
It
murderous
usually
gas
means
station
like
lady.
you're not in control of a situation. Like if you're screaming and nothing
Oh,
comes out.
yeah.
Or like then there's ones like if somebody else is driving the car that you're in at the
Yeah.
time in your dream, then that means that they're in control and you're not in control. So that's another thing that happens with dreams. I always look up dreams, so
Yeah.
I always believe like there's some meaning behind it, but like some of them are just so random. Like I really don't think there's much meaning behind it.
And I
Yeah,
can
it's
see
really
that.
interesting.
The mind is like, we don't have access to a lot of our brain.
Mm-hmm.
And we literally, only use what is it, like 15% of our brain in total. And there's like really like smart people that like don't even meet that 15% like active criteria. So it's like, damn, what if we could like actually access our entire brain? That'd be crazy as hell.
Yeah, well, they say that it's like the parts that we don't use, like we keep them on the back burner. Like so like the back burner of the stove, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like subconscious. But yeah, I don't know what would happen if we could all like
Nathan.
suddenly use our entire brain. I don't know what would happen.
Exactly. Like, what if we could actually teleport and stuff or something like that? See. But my
That
husband's
would be
here with you
freaking
guys.
awesome.
My husband's here in the background with you guys. I just want to let everybody know because like I don't want that to like.
Hey,
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
What up?
Nate, the great.
How
I'm just
are
kidding.
you?
I like your wife's sexy ass boots. Those are awesome.
Wait, the what?
Oh
What?
my god, I saw those
The
boots. I was
sexy
like,
ass
Oh, my sexy
boots.
He
They're
was like
awesome.
he literally was like, post it. He's like, post
Yeah,
it, babe. I'm like, okay.
it's hot.
yeah, that was a
Post
pretty
the other
sweet
stuff
video.
that happened. I'm telling you.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Oh my
Dude,
gosh. That
he
was
sounds
a
like
fun
me
moment.
when hubby's like, post that to your YouTube.
No. But like he was totally cheering me on when it was going on. He's like, I was
That's awesome.
so true. Oh my gosh. So what do you think about the universe, babe?
That is an incredibly
That's vague.
That's a very general
vague
question.
question.
I think it's too to have any human mind fully comprehend.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
All right.
it is a little wild. It's like the wild child of all the planets, if you think about it. Like Mercury is just an asshole. It's just a double
universe?
asshole. But then
Are you
like
talking about the universe or
the
Earth?
planets too.
What?
Earth. Earth is a part of the universe.
The
This is my
universe has
favorite.
all the planets and Earth
I
in
think
it.
the planets are like moods, honestly. I truly do. Because you've got like the mean one, you know, you got the really super fiery hot one. Then you got the sun, which is just the major bitch, right? Like, but also like giving and caring. Then you've got Jupiter, the big fat one. And I've always loved Jupiter personally. I'm just gonna keep it honest. And then you've got Pluto, the one that's like outcast, but everybody like is still fighting for it. And then you have Uranus, which says enough. And then you've got like, it's crazy. It's like their emotions, I swear to God. But like in the universe, I think that, you know, Earth's just kind of like an asshole.
Yeah,
Do
that
you
makes
guys have
sense.
like certain like signs that you don't get along with?
Scorpios.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Wow.
No. Leo's probably maybe like, yeah, I would say Leo's. Pisces.
I don't know. I used to have one that I wouldn't get along with. I don't remember what it is though.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not
I'm a
sure.
dead person then. I'm kidding.
What are you?
Me, I'm Virgo.
Oh, okay. I like Virgos. What are you, Marie?
I don't know if I should say.
Oh no! Why are you
Um,
Leo?
No,
Are you
no.
Leo?
No, I'm Cancer.
I thought you were an Earth sign. Wait,
Cancer's a
isn't
good
Cancer an
I-
Earth sign?
I don't really know much about signs, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think you are an Earth sign.
I'm a Cancer.
Well, I'm a half
Yeah.
horse, half human.
What's that?
Like
Oh,
literally,
Sagittarius.
the Sagittarius.
No, is Cancer an Earth sign?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me look it up. I think it is.
I think it's like a crab or something, or I don't know. Maybe I haven't mixed up with something else. I like that stuff. Like I'll listen to stuff about it, and sometimes it's really accurate. Like
I'm a
if
fire
you
sign. I know that, which makes
listen
sense.
to,
'Cause
I've
Oh,
listened to
You're a water sign.
water.
So
I
that's
thought
so
it was
cool.
water, but I wasn't sure. I don't know.
I'm fire, you're water. That's crazy because it makes total sense. Nathan is water, which makes sense.
It says
Because like, if
your
we were both the
strength.
same, it would be wild, bro.
Oh no, two Sagittariuses together? Oof.
Yeah, no, that's a recipe for disaster.
Yes, it is. Oh my God, my brother-in-law is a Sagittarius, and oh my dear Lord, the only person that can really truly put me in my place. I'll be honest.
Well, Marie, just so you know, your strengths are tenacious, highly imaginative, loyal, emotional, sympathetic, and persuasive. Your weaknesses are moody, pessimistic, suspicious, manipulative, and insecure.
Oh dear God, that's a recipe. Like that's a whole soup, Marie. You got a
That
whole
sounds
soup of
accurate.
right there.
It sounds accurate because sometimes I can be like all over the place on different
I love that
days.
though. That's what makes me love you though, honestly. What's mine? I gotta know, J-Love. I am a Sagittarius.
Well, hold up. Let me finish with her likes. Her likes
Oh,
are art, home-based hobbies, relaxing near or in water, helping
Yeah.
loved ones, a good meal with friends. Her dislike
That's
are
okay.
strangers, any criticism of her mom, or revealing a personal
God.
life.
Of what?
Personal life. You don't like any
Oh,
revealing.
well, we all know, like, like how I keep that away from.
Yeah.
I'm very private, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not because of criticism, but it's just whatever. I'm a private person.
Yeah, you're just
Plus,
private. That's
there's
because I
some
want to know more
psycho
about you.
people on YouTube, that I've seen horrible things happen to people on here.
Yeah.
And Now, I'm not saying everybody's like that. I think there are great people on here too. But
Yeah.
yeah, I just keep my stuff private. Whatever. It's my time away from whatever life anyway. So
That's how I feel about it too.
Okay, so Taylor, your strengths are generous, idealistic, great sense of humor. Your weaknesses are promises more than you can deliver, very impatient, will say anything no matter how undiplomatic.
well, I like that. I like that.
Oh dear God, that's right on the number.
And then your likes are freedom, travel, philosophy, and being outdoors. Your dislikes are clingy people, being constrained, off the wall theories and details. I don't
Like,
see you having a
wait.
problem with conspiracy theories, though.
I was thinking that too. Like, I don't know. Do you not
Yeah,
like?
I love conspiracy theories, so that's a little off the mark.
Oh, you're a Cancer too, Schizo? Crybabies? I never even heard of that.
Yeah, I've heard people say that about Cancer.
Yeah, like they're lovers.
Because like it's more like cancers can be like emotional, I guess.
Well, yeah, I can
That's
see
what
that.
I've
Which I don't think
read
it's really a
about.
bad thing.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a bad thing.
sometimes it can be. Sometimes it can be a good thing, but you know.
Yeah. There's always like a negative and a positive to every side.
If you get over emotional, then that's when it gets not good.
I
exactly.
dated this one Cancer, and oh my god. He was emotional to a T.
Oh God.
Let's just
I
say
can
that.
be sometimes, I can admit it, like, but I don't know. I guess that's why I said some of that sign zodiac stuff. It's like some of it does seem correct. I don't know a lot about it, but when you read about it or watch a video about it, some of it seems pretty on point.
I love this. We are big emo babies. I love that. I need to make that a highlight. It's too powerful.
Well, I'm an emo baby too.
Exactly. I had a scene day.
For
I know
music.
y'all
That's
have seen
like
the
Taking
photos.
Back
If not, I'll find them
Sunday.
and post them because they're kind of ridiculous.
They're cute.
They're ridiculous.
They're
Oh my God.
adorable.
My hair was so fried. My hair was so fried, dude. Oh my God. I used to bleach my hair. Like there was this one lady I bleached my hair. Oh my God. She like put the bleach on my hair so long that like my hair started to like fall out of the front.
Oh
And it
my
actually like
god.
yeah, no, it was bad. She like reimbursed me, like, but I was like, what the fuck do I do? And thankfully, like, not all of it looked horrible, but like, it was bad for a little minute. I was like, dude. And man, I don't even dye my hair anymore because I'm so afraid like that it's gonna get screwed up. I just buy wigs.
Yeah, that would be.
And I've been buying wigs.
Yeah. Like I just wear my hair naturally all the time, but like if I want to change a color like to blonde, like I'll like have like a wig because like I'm not going to go through the process of trying to go blonde again. That's just like nope, my hair is way too dark. It will not go blonde.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, but like having red hair like I do, it's so much harder to dye for some reason. And it comes out so like when you bleach it, I mean like it comes out so weird colored. So
I'm so sorry. I love the way you explain things. I love how you explain things.
What
like
is it? What does it do?
it comes out all these different like strains of like blonde and yellow, and it's just like I need to get some toner.
I love that. There is yeah, oh my gosh. So like there was one time I felt so stupid. I tried to dye my hair blue. And it ended up green. And I'm gonna be honest, it was the worst moment of my entire life. I was like, oh, this isn't good. Like, this is not good. And I had to walk it for like at least one visit out into town. I was like, I have to at least play it off. And oh my god, I felt so horrible.
I don't know. Some people like green.
Yeah, it can work for somebody, but like my hair, oh man, it was not a pleasant sight to see because it was not just, it was like dark green. It wasn't even just like it wasn't a cool green. I don't know what happened, but yeah, that was the situation. And then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get some, color stripping shampoo. We're just gonna do that.
Well, toner works too, girl.
Well,
So.
toner, at that point, I was so scared to like put any more bleach on my hair. I was like, no. So like it just, man, I didn't want to do any more damage to it at the time.
No, I feel you on that.
I don't know, with this current situation we have right now, I feel like honestly just trying anything with my hair that I've ever even thought about doing. Just because I'm like, I'm not seeing any people, really. So what does it matter? Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
whatever. Because you can wear a hat if you like do have to see people. So
Yeah, exactly.
but
Well,
I
I'm
haven't
gonna
done
end this
anything
stream.
though.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get off the stream tonight, guys. Thank you for being here, and I hope you guys have a good night. We'll probably talk some more than this.
Yeah, we should go listen to some music or something.
That'd be fun. Let's do that.
All right.
All right.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.